You just went to the haunted house with the lantern. How did it feel for you?
No, it's great. The best thing with the haunted lanterns, I think, is so obviously it is clever to give someone a light, because if without the light you kind of become accustomed to the dark and you are aware of everything. With the light, you get focused so much on whatever that gives you. It actually narrows your field of vision. But the best thing is with your sensor setups and with the programming of those lights, there is so much potential, because you're no longer just having a maze set up and go and people trigger the sensors or whatever, but that you have something in the maze, whether it's a portable lantern, a light set up, different effects, that can talk, if you will, to your computers and your sensors that are controlling it, and make the maze itself respond to an item rather than just a sensor going off. And I think that it's got such a huge potential for future use to make mazes much more interactive, have effects, not rely on timings that may or may not go right, may not be on time. I think it's a really exciting product, and the amount that you can do with those lights, from colours to flashes, controlling the intensity, making it cut out when you want, making it darken when you want. It's really exciting stuff.
What did it do with your subconscious? Did you notice?
Oh God! What the best thing is, I think, is so for the demonstration there was a lot of quiet moments, which of course helped us think more about the lantern.
Yeah.
But especially because we had a very dark lantern, so I was searching for the walls. The amount of quiet that there was, it never became boring. It was atmospheric. It was the whole thing. It just made it so much more, perhaps realistic, the way you'd expect things to, especially some sort of abandoned places and things like that. Instead of having a convenient lighting setup where you go, this hospital or prison or warehouse, the story has been abandoned for ages. Like, why is the lighting all fine? Oh, actually it's not. I've got this brilliant lantern which can mess with my head whenever I want, and it actually just makes it, more atmospheric. It really does play with your mind when there is that much darkness around you, other than that tiny little ball of light you've got to rely on. It's definitely improved. That feeling cold dread of the quiet and the unknown.
Good. Thanks a lot, mate.
Thank you very much.